What's up, weirdos? I don't want to make myself sound old, but I remember the days when you could wake up for free. Nowadays, everything that I see are just people waking up 5 hours before anybody humanly ever needs to, taking like 15 supplements and then 20 different skincare products, spending like $200 every single morning just to go sit down in your living room so you can work from home. Morning routines are getting insane. But it's not just the products or the fact you need 4 years of education in dermatology and nutrition. It's also that just they are weird. It's not like wake up, go for a walk, shower, have breakfast, and your day started. There is like a whole subculture of people living with us in our society, some of y'all, who are waking up and spending 3 hours every day doing the most unhinged. Okay, I love it though so much. Now let's start with this one because this might be the most iconic men's morning routine. I have seen this so many times and each time it's crazy. Now, the first thing anybody thinks when they see that is obviously that's exactly like American Psycho. This right here, like he's doing the Patrick Bateman workout. But although I do feel like he definitely knows what he's doing, he's kind of like playing into it. His entire account is just videos like this. Like he kind of just does this. This is a different video, as you can tell by the shirt this time. But this man, this is his life. This is what he does. Spending 30 minutes to steam and iron your bed sheets, like right when you wake up, there's no world I would ever do that. But it does not touch some of the morning routines I've seen. Step 1, tongue scrape. Step 2, floss. Step 3, brush. Step 4, oil pull. Now, tongue scrape, floss, brush, I'm with you. But you will catch me dead before I am ever knuckle deep in coconut oil, sloshing it around my mouth. Sorry, I can't cuss this early in the video. I tried that when I was growing up. You have never seen projectile vomit like that. By the way, I'm Anakin Skywalker. That's why I look like this. But like, this is my Halloween thing. Obi-Wan is not my boyfriend. We are just friends. Sorry, what was that? I'm gonna midichlorian. All right, enough jacking around. Let's get back to that girl swirling coconut oil in her mouth because that's step 1.
And then I will do some cold therapy and lymphatic drainage. And I forgot that these things really zap you, but they are so effective.
Sorry? You're tasering yourself in the face every single morning? So first things first, I get a big old spoonful of avocado that I freshly cut. Then I go, and I try to gargle it. Then I put cold on me. It's a gel, we don't know what it is, but it's cold. And then I rub that in with a taser. What? In America, we make women tase themselves in the face for beauty routines. And it's barely just begun. Vitamin C, prebiotic mist. What? What is skin mist? Prebiotic skin mist? Aren't those things that are in your stomach? Prebiotic, probiotic? Are we in a science fiction movie? Prebiotic skin mist? So far we're at, okay, 4 oral, 2 lymphatic taser drainage, plus a lip, and she sprinkled the blood of innocence on her face and rubbed it in. That was prebiotic skin mist, whatever the fuck that was. But wait, there's more.
I like to wear my eye patches when I'm making breakfast, so I popped those on, and then I moisturize my body in beef tallow body butter.
Covering your body in beef tallow body butter? Beef tallow? So far, she has gargled coconut oil, which I don't know if you're aware, is a solid. Tased her face, put on prebiotic skin mist, and now is covering her body in beef tallow. This cannot be how we have to wake up every morning. This can't be right. What happened to knocking on your neighbor's door, reading the paper? Whatever happened to going to church on Sunday? No, the video's not even done yet. Keep going, girl.
I gotta start the day with some type of digestion beverage, and I just ran out of my beef bone broth, so I'm making some lymphatic tea with ginger honey.
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you saying? Digestion beverage? Those two words together? Hey, say it out loud. It's really fun. Digestion beverage. Lymphatic tea. How much attention are you giving those lymph nodes? Girl, you're going crazy on those lymph nodes. Give those nodes a rest. Oh my God. Still not done though.
I went for some tuna avocado toast.
I'm sorry, if I just did 39 steps, half of which come from prehistoric times, I'm not making a breakfast this decadent. Decadent? Decadent. Decadent. Fuck, decadent. Decadent. Whatever, she's got a bunch of shit on her bread. Who gives a shit? But when I saw that, I thought, I have to know more about this woman. This can't be what she does every single morning. She made another video and look at this. Because after she does her lip mask, she does the rest of it in this red light therapy mask, just shining red LEDs directly into her skin because it's gotta do something, right? Red light therapy mouth mask? Before she does her eye masks again, can we just talk about red light therapy masks? Sophia got one. She was like looking stuff up and apparently like it looks like it does have some benefits. It does, and if you use it, more power to you. I just do think that there is something that's a little bit crazy looking where you have this entire red beam of light mask just assaulting your pores with red. And it is a phenomenon. When I'm looking up morning routines, this is like a staple in so many people's. This girl here has the like exact same setup. The pacifier plus eye mask, plus a hand gua sha red light, a red light gua sha. If you are pulling out the red light gua sha, you need to take your hands off AliExpress. I think the whole thing of red light therapy is that it has to have like sustained, like long-term commitment to your pores. What? So of course, to get the best source of information, I go to Reddit r/red light therapy. How long are you using the light? I know everyone says 10 to 20 minutes, but I'm wondering if anybody uses 30 minutes to an hour. Now in the comments, everybody's gonna go on and say 10 minutes. But what nobody says is just for like half a second while you're rubbing it past some pores. It's crazy. I mean, it's a level of just like, it is okay to age. When you hit me with one of these, when you hit me with that, when you Dr. Doom me, there's just a part of me that's like, it's okay, like it's gonna be fine. But then it's also, it is just fun. Like it's just fun shit. And Sophia does it just because she like thinks it's fun. But I haven't seen her do it in a little bit. She is so pretty. But it's so cool, objectively. But a part of me is like, holy shit. Our ancestors were not putting on red light sorcery masks after rubbing prebiotic and lymphatic and beef tallow. Like, what are we talking about? But also, people are looking more younger for longer these days. Have you considered that? It's fine. It's just, Jesus, it's 2.5 hours of your morning every day. But, I mean, I can't deny, like, it is sick as hell. And I think that for people who are into this type of thing, it gives a similar type of joy as this does for me. Oh! I fucking love having a lightsaber. I wish that I had got this instead of an Xbox growing up. I would have just been sitting around. Actually, that would have made me a very antisocial person. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these masks. Hey, engineers, can we make them look a little bit less terrifying? Why do I have to go into my bedroom at night? I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm rubbing my eyes. And then I see Sophia sitting there with eyes as red as hell and a mask unmoving going But what's so funny about this young lady's video is that when she takes off her mask, there's more.
And then of course you can see this big neck version. You can work it around your neck. You can apply it a different way. It's completely, you know, you just click it in, you're ready to rock and roll. That part, absolutely love.
I mean, that is fine. Anybody can do anything they want. And it is, I guess, cool. It's a little bit crazy to spend half an hour every day just immobilized, basking in red light to preserve your beauty because you're like, I don't want to get a wrinkle. I will spend 2 hours and $200 every single morning for the rest of my life to preserve my youth. Or you get 2 hours and live youthfully. Because over time, adding up, yeah, you might not catch a wrinkle till you're 40, but in terms of life lived, sacrificing all that time, you've only lived about 38 years. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get my point. At the end of the day, there's like nothing wrong with this. Like, it's totally fine, but it's insane. When I was growing up, nobody had red fucking like cosmic horror, like eldritch masks of magic. But I want to go back to Gracie's video that I like paused. Remember there was like a red light therapy video? I want to go back to hers because she has an additional thing that she does in this morning routine after her red light pacifier eye mask. And it's called cryo mask. She puts on a cryo mask? What kind of words are we using these days for skincare? We're throwing around prebiotic, cryo, tasing? My finger didn't go up. My bad. But the most important thing, because we missed it last time, is she usually does beef bone broth. Let's see what beef bone broth looks like. Beef bone broth. Beef bone broth. Okay, then she takes supplements. And this brings me to step 2, because all of this stuff has kind of been applying to the outside, applying to the outside, applying to the outside. There is an entire other section of morning routines that's not about skincare. It's about, I want to consume the periodic table every day. This is Mandana, or Mandana, if you're from Texas. As she says, this is a morning routine as a girl who prioritizes health and wellness. There are 5 slides. This is the first slide. Oral healthcare routine. And I know what you're thinking. We just saw an oral healthcare routine that had 4 steps. This girl just took it up a notch. 5 steps. And she included an anti-cavity oral rinse. If y'all are doing this and it's doing anything for you other than making you gag out of your mouth anytime you have coconut oil, let me know what you're doing. Because everybody's doing it apparently. I guess it's gotta be good. But slide 2 is where it really starts. Fresh pressed celery juice with lemon. Every morning, Mandana is waking up and freshly pressing celery juice and squeezing lemon into it. 1 step. Second step is eating a tablespoon of sea moss gel. It's got 92 minerals in it. Yeah, but it is also sea moss. Dude, I've been getting a lot of iron recently. How so? I'm doing a skit right now. Well, I ate a lug nut off my car. Well, that doesn't sound healthy, but it's got a lot of iron. It just doesn't seem like food is what I'm trying to say. And then right here, she's got 2 tablespoons of coconut. Before food. Oh, probiotic coconut yogurt. Psh, girl, that's not that crazy. Girl, you had me thinking you were taking 2 tablespoons of coconut oil at first. That's yogurt. Hey, hey, hey. That's not coconut oil. You sloshed it around in your mouth earlier, but now you're just chewing and swallowing yogurt. But Gracie, take notes. This is going in the belly. Probiotics go inside. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know. She definitely knows more than me. But slide 2, vitamin and supplement lineup. Mandana is New York's hottest club. It has everything. Pantothenic acid, colostrum powder, L-glutamine, GABA, L-theanine, and lemon balm, Flatter-Me pre and probiotics, magnesium spray, and Rob Lowe. If you know Stefan, I didn't really do an impression, but I did a joke. So if anybody likes jokes, that's for you. But it continues. For clean energy, and then electrolytes. You're taking buoy hydration drops plus trace minerals. Why aren't you just eating a Lunchly? They have way more electrolytes than Lunchables. But clean energy, what are we talking about? 5G vegan amino acids, 5G. See, all this stuff, when it gets into the supplement world, it starts to lean into, is this science-based? Is this good? Or am I putting things in my body that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. does? The 5Gs are all around us. Yeah, 5G's everywhere, and it helps me watch Brent Rivera videos in 4K. She's got her, oh, I follow the Mediterranean and carnivore diet. This has improved my gut health and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure that these all have great benefits. I started taking CBD supplements. Makes me feel less stressed. What? Apparently they're real. Apparently they work. Or it's a placebo. And I'm not ruling out placebo for any of these things. But the thing about a placebo is, if I believe in something so hard that it works, what's wrong with that? Sorry for having so much faith. Sorry I was raised in a church growing up and now I'm prime tuned to have faith in something. And you know what? I have faith in a CBD pill, and then it works. Now, I don't know if you were aware, Mandana was a woman. Men also have kind of supplement fixations, but it's in a different way. Look at this one. Bro just pulling some weight, showing us his back while he just lists them all. This is what men's videos are. This will pop up on my feed and I'll go, all right, I guess I'm gonna learn. When something like this pops up on my feed, it feels so much more homoerotic than any time I've ever painted my nails. And I just have to scroll because it's like, what am I gonna be sitting here looking at a dude working out in front of me? I don't get it. I don't get how you can really love a fitness influencer without kind of having a crush on him. But it's like such a thing in like the alpha male like type of whatever. We don't need to unpack all that right now. Let's read his supplement list. This is what he takes every single day. Multivitamin, vitamin D, fish oil, zinc, caffeine. Your multivitamin doesn't have vitamin D or zinc? What kind of fucking multivitamin do you have? Who's your multivitamin guy? Literally DM me on Instagram. I got way better multivitamins. You'll notice here in the morning it says caffeine and then pre-workout, creatine, caffeine, electrolytes, citrulline. What the fuck is a citrulline? Citrulline is a metabolic intermediate with the urea cycle, which is the pathway by which mammals excrete ammonia by converting it into urea. Urea? Isn't that piss? He's taking vitamins to pee more? I'm taking pee vitamins. Dude's out here taking steroids. Nah, man, I'm taking straight piss. But also, yeah, caffeine twice feels a little bit like bro is crushing 2 prime energies before he starts his day. And I'm just gonna say, a man drinking 2 prime energy drinks before breakfast, who's taking multivitamins that don't even have vitamin D or zinc, that's a man to be afraid of. That's the first half of the stuff. The rest is post-workout, whey protein, glutamine, vitamin B12. He's taking caffeine, and vitamin B12, which I don't know if you were aware is like an energy type thing. And then before sleep, magnesium, vitamin C, ashwagandha. What's ashwagandha? Ashwagandha contains medicals that calm the brain, reduce swelling, lower blood pressure, and alter the immune system. That sounds like what they say CBD is supposed to do. All right, and see, that's the thing. I'm sure that all of this is true. I'm sure that it's all real, but I swear to God, when I was growing up, this was just not happening. Like, people were not doing this. And maybe it's for the better. Maybe this is for the better. Like, I can see how it's for the better. But then I see other morning routines like this, and I just, let's watch it and then discuss.
So this is my morning routine as a 25-year-old millionaire. I'll usually wake up whenever I want.
First of all, I hate you so much already. I hate you so much. Branding yourself as 25-year-old millionaire. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm a 25-year-old millionaire. Imagine if I have a couple YouTube videos do really well. Y'all don't know any YouTuber finances, but at a certain point, when you've been making YouTube videos for a while, a lot of people like them, and you get sponsors and stuff, you end up getting like $1 million and you save it. But like, imagine you clicked on a Drew Gooden video, and in the very beginning, he opens it up with, hey guy, I'm gonna talk about technology and AI from the perspective of a 25-year-old millionaire. You would click off so quickly, because why are you telling us? It's not cool when you tell someone you're a millionaire. Also, he would never say that. because he's 30 years old. By the way, I started watching some Drew Gooden videos recently. There was a while where I fell off and I hadn't like kept up as much. He makes fucking good shit. God, like okay, anyways, not the point. Let's get back to what this 25-year-old millionaire could potentially teach us.
I'll usually wake up whenever I want.
I usually wake up whenever I want. I'm gonna sit with that for a second. You're saying you're a 25-year-old millionaire. I wake up whenever I want. I hate you.
Normally it's around 10 a.m. I find that sleep is super important to have a clear head throughout the day.
Oh, wait, really? Yeah, dog, I like to sleep in type shit because like I found out if I sleep a lot, it makes me feel like I'm more rested than if I don't sleep a lot. But keep going, bro, keep going.
I'll head downstairs to get my day started. My breakfast is usually a protein shake, some coffee.
We're not brushing by this. Brother, this is your fridge. Top stack, all water bottles. Hey, get a filter. I swear to God, it's gonna be cheaper. Get a filter. A carton of eggs, Celsius, Starbucks, and protein shakes. This is not a life I would ever want to emulate. Then he does a little exercise, and if you look at this frame right here, it has my favorite moment. Exercise increases blood flow and heart rate. Oh my God. Is water wet? By the way, fuck off, it is. It's not even funny to talk about. It is. Is fire hot or does it make things hot?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, genuinely, we're sitting here at a Halloween party and you're asking me if I think water is wet? Dog, it is, and I don't care, like it is. Exercise increases blood flow and heart rate. Oh my God, this guy is an intelligent genius. And then after journaling, planning his day, and writing down his goals, and his work is from home, just sitting there alone and ready to dominate the day, let's get it. I don't want to dominate the day like you. It might sound like I'm being a little bit like harsh on him, but then I looked at his bio and I saw, oh, Rene Lacad training. Sorry. If I click on this, I can attend a training session where he will show me how anyone can build a 6-figure business with social media marketing. So this guy who's taking pictures like this and living a life of, I don't have anybody around me that I'm living with or like loving my life, which is why my fridge looks like this. I'm sorry, if that's what your fridge looks like, you are not in love. That is a depressing looking life. Renee, get a dog, like something. Don't try to hook people into a mentorship by somebody who should not have an apprentice. And I should know, as somebody who was trained by somebody who should not have had an apprentice, Obi-Wan!
You were the chosen one, Anakin. You were supposed to bring balance in the Force.
Yeah, well, have you ever thought about how I wanted to fuck? You ever think about how I wanted to have some fucking sex? Cool guy. I love the idea of getting people to pay into like a monthly mentorship thing where you tell them, go find something on AliExpress. And then on AliExpress, product, different website, costs more money. People come, they buy it, then you ship from AliExpress to them, but yours sells for more money than that was, so then you get money. That's what you do. Yeah, I'm a 25-year-old millionaire. Dog, you're pathetic. That's embarrassing. And hey, if you only value money in life and you're just like, hey, I'll do whatever it takes to get rich, then I think that you should take a step back for 1 second and think about potentially the values of friendship and community, and the community not being about, yeah, I found this really cool like areola nipple cover on AliExpress. 5 cents, sell it for $5 online. Your conversations should not be like that. But the people who are in this type of orbit definitely have those types of conversations. So it's a different kind of morning routine. And it's insane, not in a way of an abundance of products, but in a lack of abundance in life. That's so harsh. I'm sorry.
That's the craziest part about marketing. You guys know on average how many times someone has to see a product for them to buy it?
He's saying 7 times, but I'm a little bit distracted by why is Patrick Bateman popping up in there? People have to see something 7 times to buy it. Well, they're out of stock right now. Oh, 7. Oh, 1. Oh, what? I'm sorry, y'all. It's just people love them so much and they are like buying them so they're not available anymore. And I'm fucking like, people just keep buying the necklaces. Okay, but I am getting a restock, and there are 2 new necklaces that I'm working on, and one isn't even beaded. It's just like sterling silver chain plated in gold with a custom fucking like amulet. No spoilers. Working on it right now with Sophia. But yeah, I'll show you that shit 7 times, but I will not live like this. Look at this one. This is this guy's 90-minute morning routine. Immediately, why have you taped your mouth shut? I get that it's like, oh, we're mogging. We're mogging. Don't be a mouth breather, be a nose breather. Taping your mouth shut? The rest of it is, you know, classic morning routine type stuff, but I am just so enamored with this picture. sleeping with your mouth taped shut, unless there's just like a obsessive compulsive level fear of spiders getting into your mouth. Now, in doing research for this and looking up a bunch of morning routines, I found one that I think it would be interesting to end on, because we are seeing the very American hyper like consumerism capitalist like, if you're a dude, you are not thriving unless you have only 4 types of things, 20 of each in your fridge. Only 4 types. You can't have more than 4 types of things. 4 types, 20 of each, and wake up whenever you want, never talk to anybody, get on your laptop, drop ship stuff from AliExpress. Be 25-year-old millionaire, make money. That, or I'm gonna spend 2 hours cramming red lights into every single pore, putting on creams and goos that you haven't even fucking heard of. But I found something that was very interesting to me was a morning routine in an African village. This is from a YouTuber. Her name is Akech Joy Winnie.
So usually we wake up at around 6:30 a.m. and start to prepare for farm work. So as you know, guys, we gotta stay hydrated.
So far, her morning routine has been wake up, drink water, get prepared for the farm work.
I head out to wash my face. You see that yellow kettle right there? That kettle is really old.
Just water. I mean, it's just water. I mean, the contrast in American culture is insane. American culture is so crazy. Like the amount of consumerism that gets pushed on us on a daily basis. Look at her skin. Look at her skin. Now, I know what you're gonna say. She's black. I know. I'm just joking around though, but like, look.
That's what I've been using to wash my face since I was a child, honestly. I don't know where my mom got it from, but it has done and it's still serving its purpose. So then I get the hose so that I can go to the...
That's it! Her morning has already started, her day's already started. Now, this isn't to say like, oh, people in Africa, they can just appreciate the simple things. Because I think that that's a, you know, that's a little bit fucking like annoying. Oh my God, I spent the summer in Morocco, and let me tell you, they had nothing. But they were so happy with it. People like that, like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to contrast it with like the American consumerist level. Because this is how we used to wake up. I did not used to wake up by going and getting a pot, but I mean like, drink some water, wash my face with water, get after it. It's crazy. The evolution that I have seen in my own lifetime of morning routines to get to where we are now, where this is an image. Like you can just walk into a room and your partner can have this look. Like, this is crazy. In some ways, we really are living a science fiction reality. But with a lot of the negative things, unfortunately, we don't need to talk about that. Hey, if you have a 2-hour morning routine and it's really expensive and you love it, then that's awesome because you love it and you should keep doing what you love. I just think that it's funny to talk about. And I love you. I love you. Please subscribe. I love you. I don't know. Sorry, I said it.
My name is Anakin Skywalker, short for Anna Kendrick Skywalker. And I'm about to sing you to death. Oh yes, I'm a Jedi. I'm afraid of nothing but droids. I'll kill any droid I see. But when they kill my friends, I get scared. But if I see one more, I'll stab it there. I'm Anakin Kendrick Skywalker, and I'll choke you. Ah, fuck. I should film in candlelight for one of these videos.